Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? Right now I'm at the cooking guild, just cooking up some raw rocktails. I have 4 mil cooking XP worth of rocktails banked, and I have 26 mil cooking overall. So after I cook these rocktails, I'll be 30 mil cooking XP overall. I'm not really sure why I wanted this XP goal. I guess I was just close to it and said, fuck it, let's go buy some rocktail, cook them up. That sounds like a great idea. So that's what I'll be doing within this video. But before I get into the story, and before you guys ask, the reason why I'm getting a bonus of 2.2 XP per rocktail I cook is because I'm wearing sous chef trousers from the Squeal of Fortune. For X amount of days when they're worn, you get a little boost of experience in whatever skill it's worth, and that's the reason why that's happening. So I got them on the wheel yesterday, decided to cook with them, but whatever. Anyways guys, let's go on to the story. So today's story is about why I started rapping, what got me into rap, and why I rap about RuneScape. And a lot of people have asked me this question, and I finally decided to answer it in a story time. I thought it was the best way to answer it, so that's what today's story is about. First of all, before I get into the story, I've been a big fan of rap music for a while. The first time I ever heard a rapper was Eminem. People were working on my basement, and they had a boombox, and they were playing The Real Slim Shady by Eminem, and it was just amazing. I went downstairs and I heard it, and I was like, wow, this is sick. And I just listened to the rest of the CD while they were working on my basement, and it was just awesome, and that's when I really started to love rap music. And then obviously as I grew up, I found other artists and I found other genres, but Eminem's always been one of my favorite rappers of all time, and I've just loved his stuff ever since. But that's what really got me into like rap music and the rap genre. But then when I grew up and I got a girlfriend, I decided to write poetry for her. I just played around with different structures. I made every line rhyme. I made every other line rhyme. I made a bunch of rhymes in one sentence. I had a poem that didn't rhyme at all. So I just played around with poetry, and my girlfriend loved it. And by the way, guys, if you have a girlfriend, write her poetry. She'll absolutely love it, and she'll think you're the most sensitive and amazing guy on the planet. Trust me, they dig poetry. If you're their girlfriend, though, because you don't want to just give random poetry to random girls, because they're going to be like, what's this kid doing? Why is he so weird? Why do you write me a poem? But if you have a girlfriend, write them poetry, because they'll love it. But anyways, I just dabbled with poetry back in the day, and I just liked doing it because it was rhyming, and I didn't put it to any beat, obviously. It was just writing down poetry for fun, free writing, whatever I wanted to do. And it was all about, like, my girlfriend and how much love I had for her, blah, 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 blah. So, anyways, one day I was really mad at my girlfriend, and instead of writing her a poem, I kind of wrote like an evil rap song. And I can't really explain it, and I don't have the lyrics anymore. I'm sad. It was written on my other phone, and I have a new phone now, and the other phone is gone, and it crashed and all that other stuff. So I don't have that poem anymore, or that song. But I wrote this evil rap song, kind of just dissing my girlfriend, because I was so angry at her. I didn't like yell at her or anything. I just wrote a poem to myself that was really evil. And it wasn't really a poem, it was more of a rap. And I was listening to some kind of beat. I don't remember, it was a while ago. But I was listening to a rap beat on my iPod, and I just started writing this evil rap song dissing my girlfriend. And that's what really got me into starting to write raps, and I just loved to write. I never really put anything to a beat. I never rapped my own stuff. I just wrote stuff down, kept it stored there, and just went on. I just wrote all the time, whenever I could in class, whenever I could, when I was in my room bored, whenever I was doing something that just was boring, I would just take out my phone or a notepad, and I would start writing down rhymes and writing down raps. And after that, I just loved writing, and I've been writing ever since. I've been writing it for about 5 years, and it's just been so interesting to me because I love playing around with different structures. Like I said with poetry before, I used to just put different lines everywhere and just make everything go. I like to tell stories through it, and it's just a really cool way to express yourself. So I've been writing for a long time now, but I really wasn't the best rapper or the best deliverer. I couldn't really rap or have emotion in it, so I kind of never rapped at all. But then me and my friends decided one summer, I think it was the summer of 2010 or 2009, that we were going to freestyle on every car trip we went on. So we got into the car, we would put on an instrumental on our iPod, and we would just start freestyling. And ever since then, I really developed a passion for rapping and delivering and giving different flows and using different punchlines, and I just really got into rapping a lot. I don't know why, but after freestyling with my friends, I just realized how fun it was, how to just deliver stuff and just say random whatever and just have fun with your friends by rapping. So we were doing that, and we just did it for fun. But after we rapped for a while, for about 1 or 2 years freestyling in the car, I decided, you know what, I want to actually rap this stuff, and I want to write down raps and rap my own raps. And I just decided I was going to go for it, just have fun with it, just play around. And I never really recorded a real rap, like non-RuneScape related, but the reason why I make RuneScape raps is because it's the game I play, I love the game, and it's something original to do. Not many people were rapping at the time for RuneScape. I don't think anyone was really rapping at the time for RuneScape. So I just kind of wanted to start something on my own, and I love original things. I love making original kind of videos. I love making different kinds of videos that people will enjoy, and I figured, let me just try to make a rap song about RuneScape and put it up there and see what people think about it. And if it's good, then I'll keep doing it, but if it's not, then whatever, I tank. So I made Making History. I wrote it to the beat Mind Your Manners by Chitty Bang, and I put it up on YouTube, and immediately it got a lot of love. So I was really excited, and I was really happy that it got a lot of love. And I wasn't even a good rapper back then. I'll admit that, my flow was a little off. I mean, I didn't really start getting good at delivering my rhymes and my raps until I hit like Players in Fally. That's when I really started to say, I can really start doing this. I'm getting better at this, and I'm working hard on it. I mean, that was only 1 year I've been rapping for. So since Making History to now, it's only been 1 year that I've rapped. So I'm just learning still. I'm not a rapper. I'm not anything like that. But I'm just learning the way you deliver, learning the way of emotion. I'm just structurally learning everything. I mean, I can write, and that's one strong point I have, is I can write rhymes, I can write structures, I can make a point through a rap, and I can deliver a story through a rap. So that's a strong point I definitely have, is that I am lyrically talented. I can put lyrics together, make them make sense, put them in a structure, and mold them all up, and it will all make sense, and they're all clever and witty and good punchlines and catchy. So that's one thing in my favor. But I just got to keep learning how to rap more and learn different deliveries and learn how to breathe still. I got to learn how to do all these things to become a better rapper. So that's what I've been really working on now, is just becoming a better deliverer for my raps. And that's why I started rapping, is because I sat down and I wrote a really angry rap to my girlfriend when I was mad, because I started with poetry and then I kind of did that, and then I freestyled in the car with my friends and realized how fun it was, and decided to just write my raps down more often, write more lines down more often, and then just deliver them and just start rapping. And I did it for RuneScape because it's the game I've played forever. I wanted to do something new and original on YouTube, and I decided to just make raps about RuneScape, and that's what I've been doing ever since. I love being clever and using different items and places and everything else in RuneScape to actually make a rap that's catchy and people like. So that's what I'm really trying to do with this whole RuneScape rapping thing, is just give you guys music for RuneScape that you guys will enjoy. And that's why I make the RuneScape Rap Battles of History, because I'm a big fan of Nice Peter, I'm a big fan of the Epic Rap Battles of History series, and I think they do an amazing thing. But I felt like I wanted to do it for RuneScape because, like I said, RuneScape's my favorite game, and why not do something original and make a whole series about that on RuneScape? I mean, it's totally original, the whole voices, all the lyrics, all the characters. I just put it all together. I mean, obviously it's the same idea as Epic Rap Battles of History, but it's for a video game and it's all done by myself. So it's just really interesting, and I love doing that series. It's a big amount of fun for me, and I love working with other people, and I love making the raps for different characters within the game, and it's just awesome. So I'm really having fun with rapping, and it's something that I really love to do as a hobby. I don't think I'm going to become a professional rapper ever. Like I said, I just do this for fun, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy writing down stuff, and I enjoy making RuneScape raps. So we'll see how far it goes. I'd love to keep rapping. I'd love to keep having fun like this. I'd love to be kind of a triple threat, kind of like Childish Gambino. He acts, he's a comedian, and he's also a rapper. I would love to be a video editor or a video maker or director, a rapper, comedian, whatever. I just love to be a bunch of things, because I feel like if I have a lot of things in my arsenal, it'd just help me in the future. So I would love to just have a bunch of things down and be able to deliver on all different kinds of platforms. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the story about how I got into rapping and why I started doing RuneScape raps. But anyways, that's all for this story, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave your comments below on what I should do for next story time, what kind of topics you guys want to hear, and let me know, because I'm always looking for new topics and good stories. So anyways, guys, I'll talk to you in the next one. Later, everyone.